your WMBD Sports Extra with Kurt Pegler and Patrick Cunningham.
Welcome to Sports Extra. I'm Kurt Pegler. Patrick Cunningham has the night off. The high school spring sports season is getting to the good stuff now. The girls' state track meet is next week, and that's when soccer regionals will really kick into high gear. Plus, baseball and softball regionals begin. And one of those baseball teams in the small school bracket that could be dangerous, Peoria Christian. The Chargers taking out Illini Bluffs. Tigers catcher Chris Drake with a quick release and throw down to second to catch that would-be base stealer. Brandon Coates the tag. But the Chargers stay aggressive on the bases. On the drop third strike, Jamison Fisher coming home from third. When the throw goes down to first, he slides home safely. And lefty Gavin Walder with a strong outing. He helps the Chargers win it 9-3. They are now 20-5 on the season. Another sure sign the season's winding down, senior night. This is Washington's. The Panthers playing host to Canelan tonight. First inning, senior third baseman Lucas Price throwing on the run across the diamond to senior first baseman Brock Maxwell with the beautiful scoop, and that sent the Washington dugout into a frenzy. Price involved in the scoring as well. He shoots this one past third. It was a hit and run with Elliott Seckman on the move from second. He scores easily, and the Panthers with a 5-0 shutout win over Canelan. Matt Plummer in East Peoria playing host to a good Streeter team this afternoon. EP is down 2, runner at first when Brock Engel sends this one to deep left center. It's going to bounce over the wall for a doublehead. It stayed in the park. Chase Wilkerson would have scored, but instead they've got to send him back to third. So it's second and third. The next hitter is Braden Foster. He's going to right center, but look at this catch here by the right fielder, robbing him of a 2-run hit. May have saved the game because Streeter would hang on and win it by a final of 7-6. We mentioned the girls' state track and field meet is next weekend, and it sure looks like Dunlap's Chelsea Wetzel is ready. The junior pole vaulter cleared 4 meters. That's 13 feet 1 inch at Thursday's Galesburg sectional. That is a school record. That is a Peoria area record for girls, and it's currently the top jump in the state.
Really exciting. My one goal for the season was to hit 4 meters, and I mean, that's what I did today, and hopefully that's what I do at state as well.
State is next week in Charleston. Wetzel's jumping 2 feet higher than she did a year ago. She'll head to those state championships as one of the favorites to win the Class 2A title.
I would say I'm a pretty consistent person, so I'm pretty confident that it could happen. It just depends what the other girls do too. Okay. I mean, we're all right there with each other. It's really just going to be who's jumping their best that day.
And here's another look at that last record-setting jump last night, courtesy David Minion of the Peoria Journal-Star. Chelsea Wetzel will go after a state title next weekend. Stark County's Lindley Johnston also has her eyes on state. She had no season as a freshman due to COVID. She won a state high jump title as a sophomore, then missed state due to an injury last year, but she is qualified this year in 4 races, the 100, the 200, the 400 meters, and the high jump.
I'm really blessed to say that my goal was to run a 59 consistently, and now I'm running a 58 in the 400. And with the 25s and the 200, I'm consistently running there, so I'm very blessed to say that this season is going exactly how I wanted it to be. I'm super glad this is how my senior year is going.
Lindley is qualified in 4 events, and Lindley won 2 titles in the unofficial indoor state track and field meet in March. She is indeed having a great senior year. In boys track, Normal Community senior Chris Taylor is red hot. He set a school record with this high jump, clearing 6'10" to win the Peoria sectional on Wednesday night. That's 5 inches better than his best jump all year.
It was just a matter of believing and just believing in myself and doing everything that I did at practice and just let it all over here at the meet. And just, it's unbelievable. And I just thank everyone that's been with me for the side, and I'm not done yet.
Taylor has sectionals next week, and then he hopes to qualify for a trip to the boys' state finals the following weekend. Speaking of the high jump, Metamora senior Drew Tucker signs his letter of intent with Southern Illinois Edwardsville, primarily to be a high jumper. He didn't compete in high school high jump until this year. Now he's got a college scholarship.
It was a lot different recruiting process than probably any other sport, just because it was based off potential and seeing what I could possibly do, and so that was pretty cool, and I'm happy I got that type of opportunity. Having to shorten time to commit somewhere and then sign was pretty cool.
Tucker was a key part of Metamora's state championship basketball team. In fact, today, basketball coach Danny Greaves delivered Drew's varsity letter for that championship season.